Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. In the last episode, we convicted Richard Wellington of killing Dustin Prince and we got Maggie Bird off the hook. And now we are going to 2 months prior to that case, where I guess we're gonna first meet Maya again after a super long time. So yeah, that's what's happening here. And also, as of the recording of this video, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles came out 2 days ago, and I have been playing that game non-freaking stop. Probably not as much as other people, but yeah, I just finished Case 2, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and yeah, I'm really, really, really excited to keep playing that, but I'm also excited to, be playing this as well, so yeah. Let's get going. I should reduce volume. I was murdered by that person. Oh no. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eni? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Well, we're already starting off with a really depressing opening. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright collapses. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is that what that girl said? I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's gonna hear about my $1,500 suit. Hold on. Okay, we're good. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. What the fuck is up with this guy? I already hate him. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. I would not put it behind this guy. I've just met him, and I would not put it behind this guy to have caused not the malpractice incident, the accident. Why would I? Now, I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me! I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More than a point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. I need control, I tell you. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya. Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey family, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly within us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with a doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Kurain Village. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, hi! Why, hello there. Hi, baby, I love you. Oh, bye. What an odd little girl. Someone else is coming this way. Oh, hi! Maya! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I heard you decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. How old are you? Frick. She's 18. She is an adult. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Kurain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of the village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Fey, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, She's a medium too. Pearlie's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking? What is it, my hair?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Pearlie is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go anywhere outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village.
Aunt?
Pearlie's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling at my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
All right. Good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. June 19th, Fey Manor Meditation Room. Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. I don't want to talk to you. What are you gonna do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurain School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the Master, I hear. Master? Anyways, do you see that door? That's the room where people and the spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Sure. June 19th, Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles.
Good sir, who might you be?
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir? Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey.
Nice to meet you.
I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won.
First a girl that runs away and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you. She's looking at me with, like, the most disgusted look on her face. I freaking hate her.
Good sir.
Yes?
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry?
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
Excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey family, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's.
So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
So this room is the channeling chamber?
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session?
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong, that is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd, giant forehead child.
She is my daughter. Now then, what is it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have. She's got a giant forehead.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to, anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. Let's go to the Winding Way. June 19th, Fey Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Side room. June 19th, Fey Manor, side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Oh. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Hello, Lotta! Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? I haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, Lotta Hair, right? You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. So I guess you're still at it? Being a photographer, I mean? Of course! And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. We did have some good times. I do like Lotta. June 19th, Fey Manor, meditation room.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yup, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-dropping these large strawberry desserts.
Hold on now, Granny.
Granny?
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it?
What? I'm from the heart of the heartland.
Is that so? Then I humbly request you return to this heart of the heartland.
What are you...
This is Kurain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave.
Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait.
What? Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. What? Hey, that's a gunshot!
Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my eyebrow on it. Maya's in there. Break into the chamber. We're going in there. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break the door. Is that all right, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there is one matter, that is...
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Cole offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Damn, he's strong. Dr. Gray! Oh, dear God. Maya? What? Lotta, this isn't the time! Lotta, at a time like this, times like these are the perfect times for snapping up shots! But anyway, what's going on here? That Gale, is she... Maya?
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
But...
Hurry, before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy! Lay this to the granny! June 19th, Kurain Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Oh, Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. And not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Oh man, is Maya okay? Hey, mister? That Gale, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
I sorta got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him.
Can we go back? Do I present? Guide map, fame. Okay, that's just the guide map. Attorney's badge.
Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, thank you for telling me what I should do. June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room.
Mr. Wright.
Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please!
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
I guess I just have to wait.
The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh?
You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe? My name isn't Jim Shoe.
The two of them went inside the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say. Anyone in the channeling chamber? Well, okay, obviously those two were in the channeling chamber, but... The police are busily running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything!
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
A knife?
After being stabbed, the final blow was a shot from a gun.
June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier.
So isn't it about time to start?
Huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling.
Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please, stay calm, but a murder has taken place.
So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right?
Yes, a person has killed another person.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer.
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. So, what brings you here today?
So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
'Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they serve for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I, like, felt sick and I came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time.
So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder took place?
Like, what? Oh, that! I, like, totally know nothing. So, who was, like, you know, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Huh?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? That's not exactly what Dr. Gray said, and not exactly what you said a while ago.
Huh? Well, like, a long, long time ago, I was, like, a patient. Yeah.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. I was about to say, oh, I think they like this girl. She's cute. And then this popped out of her mouth and I was like, oh, what you hiding, child? What's going on? June 19th, Fay Manor, winding way. There's no one here, as usual. Hi! Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? I promise, Phoenix. You're hurt. No, we're not going back to the sign room. But as I was saying. No, Phoenix, I promise your hair is perfectly fine. Oh, she's back. Oh, I think she's gonna run away from me again, so... yeah. Okay. June 19th, Kurain Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right near her. Lotta? God, don't let it be Phoenix! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me! If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body in your hands. Mine! Jesus. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is all just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up? Oh, yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. And she did, too, even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta, sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room.
Oh dear, madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight.
What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fay Manor meditation room. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry up and get to the detention center, ASAP. Alright, I think this is where we're going to have to stop. I feel like this is really weird. I planned this out beforehand, but I was like, wait a minute, is this where we stop? I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Roll the end card.
Objection! You haven't hit like and subscribe yet! Hold it! You forgot to ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload! Take that! Click here to watch more of my videos! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!